And obviously is Jimmy, who's 80 years old. And he's,
you only think that.
I mean, he knows the first 80 years are the worst. And then it goes downhill after that. But anyhow, during the evening I'd like to call on Mr. John McLaren, who's somewhere here, to say a few words. And of course Colin, his son, I would expect to say
Colin,
something later on as well.
Excuse me, Colin is not my son.
Well, keep it within the family.
Incest again, the whole family can play.
It was a rumour.
So I'd like to first of all welcome you all here on behalf of Jimmy and Alice. And when the last course is finished, I'll expect some of you to perform later on. But meanwhile, can I ask you, if your glasses are charged, to be upstanding and give the toast to James McLaren. Happy birthday, Jimmy. Happy birthday.
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray! He's all invited to my next birthday.
For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, and so say all of us, and so say all of us, and so say all of us, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, and so say all of us. Why was he born so beautiful? Why was he born at all? He's not what he used to anyone. He's nobody used to at all. I now ask Colin, Jimmy's son, to say a few words about his dad.
Should you want me first?
No, you're first.
I can't remember it, but it's like that really.
Sorry.
Keep drinking.
Keep drinking, Wayne.
Right. It's great to have a great get-together like this to honor someone who has lived such an exemplary and enviable life. As a child, I did not fully appreciate how lucky I was. If you got to choose your father, this is the Rolls Royce of fathers. That might sound like I'm laying it on a bit thick, but it really is true.
How much money do you want, Cole?
What's that? How much money do you want? My dad has a lustful life and an embracing spirit that I didn't realize how unique it was until I had been around a bit. And as some of you know, I've been around a bit. Even in South Africa, where all the different racial groups held a grudge against each other and seldom mixed, there was my dad. He had close friends from every group. He didn't care, he loved all people. Afrikaans, Zulu, coloured, Jewish, German. He always saw the best in people. Did I forget somebody? No, they weren't included. How come you're here?
I came here before him.
Well, there's a good example. Even Geordie's he lost.
He was here 80. Last month, was it? Yeah. 80.
Wow, congratulations. He could have been arrested for under apartheid. He could have been arrested for some of the people that he had staying at his house. Making it to 80 years is a fine achievement in itself, but if you'd seen him dancing last night in town, you would question whether he really is 80. I think the reason he's lived so long is that he loves life so much that he doesn't want to miss anything. It's an honor to say that I'm your son and toast this 80-year adventure that has been your life. Here's a big cheers to you.
His Royal Highness, the personal friend of King Tabuza of Swaziland, will now reply.
It leaves me in drink, it will give me will, cool, it kindles wit, it walketh lure, it pungs us through a knowledge, each whisky gill or pennywheat or any stronger potion, it never fails when drinking deep to tickle up our notion. I pinched after that, buns. Morality, thou deadly bane, thy tens of thousands thou have slain. Vain is the hope that stays entrusted in moral mercy, truth and justice. The fear of hell is the hangman's whip to hold the wretch in order. But when you feel your honour grip, let that idea order. Anyway, I'm pleased to see you all here tonight, and I love you all. That's why it's here. And I hope you enjoyed something. That's all I can say.
Well, hopefully later on I'll ask Lady Alice to give us a song. And I would just ask now Mr. John McLaren to say a few words on behalf of the McLaren clan. Yes.